I think we also had a quite challenging few years with COVID, but nevertheless, I think this year we've seen some results coming back. I think it's a good time that at least we start joining this, participating in this event again. Especially we're looking for a more bigger growth coming into 2022. I think it really comes in the right timing as well. Actually, we were not able to really make very aggressive investment in the past 2 years due to the COVID, and actually that's not only in Singapore, around the entire Asia regions. But nevertheless, we thought that it's really a nice time to really invest back again. And especially one of the key themes that we're doing this year is about sustainability. As you can see all the products around here, UCC has been doing a lot of sustainability, SDGs kind of activities. And actually this is one of the key events that we thought we wanted to showcase those as well. Yeah. Actually we have been participating a lot of trade shows and events in Asia. Actually coincidentally this week in Japan, there's SCAJ, which is the Specialty Coffee Association Japan. And actually last week in Korea, we were also there for the Cafe Show. So these are some of the big events in Asia. Actually this Cafe Asia is the biggest in Southeast Asia. So we have been participating until 2019. We couldn't able to be present here. So we're very happy now we're able to be back as a gold sponsor as well. Yeah.
Of course, we are very happy, yes, and glad now. I think people see this event because this event still in the pandemic situation. But again, we strive to promote our products. So we are happy that Champs brave to organize this event in such situations. Yes, hopefully in the next time the pandemic would be better, the situation would be better, so we can bring many products of Indonesia to enter the Singapore market. And also we have many opportunity also to participate in many exhibitions.
So how do I feel about exhibition being open again? Of course, definitely I feel happy about it, that at least as a country is making progress, because previously everyone is shut at home and now finally events are coming back, and for us it's a great opportunity to actually showcase our robots. Yeah, so to be very frank, this is actually our first time here and we are really very excited to showcase to Singapore what we can bring value to restaurants. So I think I definitely feel very good about participating in this expo. For expectation, I would say simply, right, I hope to be able to meet more restaurant owners. I believe I want to share more values to them, to actually let them know that, I mean, because of this COVID, I think labor has been an issue, and so that we have a solution that can actually help them with this labor issue. And I really want to share with them. So I really hope to meet more business owners, restaurant owners here, and of course that's my expectation here. My perspective about MICE event is an event where it's a one-stop event where you can actually look at all the suppliers that you need and find the things that you want, instead of maybe look online, call one by one. Rather you can meet everybody here. So I think it's a very good event to be able to find all the suppliers at one place. Yes. And one more thing is I believe it's an opportunity for vendors to showcase their solution as well. Yes.
Well, I think it's a very great feeling because nothing beats a face-to-face kind of interaction between the products that we want to showcase and the potential clients that want to have a look and feel of what they are going to buy eventually. So we're all looking forward to it, and we're so glad that Sam's managed to push it through to have a physical and hybrid event for this year. So the objective is also putting our brand out there so that people know who we are after 2 years of virtual events. Like I said, nothing beats a face-to-face kind of physical interaction with our clients. And because our team has expanded over the last 1 year, so it's a very good opportunity for them to get real-life experiences on what running a physical trade show is going to be about, which is going to be vastly different from a virtual event where you're hiding behind a laptop. So it's not so personal. So it really helps having a physical trade show. So I'm, like I said, we are really excited that it finally happened.
Very joyful and very excited to join this event. I feel that there's more opportunities for everyone to meet our clients and our potential customers over here. It is best to have this kind of events more often, even when the pandemic is very severe right now. But I feel that it is very meaningful event for the industry's players to actually host this event more often, I feel. We have some new launch items. We have soy milk from the originals to matcha flavors to mango, and now we have cocoa and tropical fruit and peach flavors as well to target more audience, and then to bring in from Japan as well. And then more of that, we have new sauces from the US side, sriracha sauce, the wasabi sauce, and unagi as well. It has been good so far. A lot of the customers and those walk-ins are perfectly good, and more people are noticing us and given good feedbacks about us. Kikoman also hopes that we can support for this event as well. We are looking forward to it. Yes. Yeah.
After 2 years coming to the event, the MICE event, we are very excited because it has been there like quiet for the last 2 years. Now we like a fish dropping back to a pond with water. So we are now want to refresh ourselves, come back to face to see our friends, our clients from anywhere of the world in Singapore.
Very good to be back for sure, because we've been missing this for a long time, and nothing beats seeing our industry counterpart face to face, and of course for ourselves to introduce our Sarawak products to the market.
We are promoting products like our native rice, our various laksa paste, the famous Sarawak laksa, and also Sarawak pepper. Yeah. So there are other products like Sarawak Bersnes, Sarawak Tuak rice wine done by our native. We have got something like about more than 27 native tribes in Sarawak.
So with this, it is also a good platform for us to reconnect with our friends here in Singapore and talk about what Sarawak can offer. And this is also very interesting. Today, you not only see trade among Sarawak, we also portray tourism as a destination. And we also have colleagues inside that we have a wheel of fortune to win prizes. And we also brought in our orangutan mascot puppets, which is OP. And then we want to get more attention to the whole, all the attendees.
We need this kind of activity, hive activities to take our industry forward, to take our commercial activities forward for sure.
Yeah. And we are looking for Singapore market and of course beyond Singapore. We already, since this morning, we have got about a dozen trade inquiries, from as far as Poland.
So we are expecting this show will kickstart and bring us back to the real world, which we wanted to, and then bring up all our SME in Sarawak. We are proud to represent our Sarawakians and Sarawak products, to bring them out to the world, show our products to the world. Even though they can't come, but we can now showing it to the world without them coming over. Although we have online, I believe face-to-face is still much better. The reason is food. Always you need to taste, you need to see, you need to touch. That is much better than you just go online and using just a screen. I think now we achieved what we wanted, which is to share something unique, the flavor of Sarawak, to the Singaporean.
We think it's quite good, and event like that will of course help the state of Sarawak to promote more products, new products, that we can bring them into Singapore, and of course beyond Singapore. Yeah. Well, I think it's a very good feeling and positive. In fact, before the announcement, we already make plans ourselves and for the state to see how we can participate in events like that. You know what I mean? So we are planning ahead, and we want to see more of this happening down the road. Yeah.
Of course, we are excited to be back again after 2 years of COVID, and it's good to reconnect back with the market again, and hope to see more events coming up in the near future as well. Yeah, I think the purpose is to actually reconnect with all the trade, the chef, the business owner, to come back to know us again, to revisit and reconnect. That's the most important point that we want. Basically, we have live seafood from Australia, from Japan. We have rock lobster. We have Boston lobster from US, Canada. We also have our own processing of sea cucumber, frozen seafood, all range of frozen seafood. And today we're also highlighting the hiramasa. It can be a sashimi grade fillet, which can be grilled, poached, oven baked, even on a sashimi also. It's frozen and it's a new product. We try to actually excite the market as soon as possible. Yeah.
Well, in one word, ecstatic. Yeah, can't be happier. I'm really glad that we could have this opportunity to, come back to MICE events again. Yeah. We are the distributors for a range of sustainable packaging, which is actually made from pulp material. So basically, what we have here is a pretty comprehensive range of sustainable food packaging, right, which is made of pulp, bagasse pulp to be exact, and it is fully compostable, home and as well as industrial. It can also be recycled through your recycling stream as well. Yeah. Sabbath is it's a global brand that is very focused on sustainability. We are actually new to Singapore, and we only brought this in sometime like the middle of last year, and we hope that through this show and through other necessary means, we can actually increase the exposure of sustainable packaging and create a greater awareness amongst F&B outlets, food services, and amongst users to actually adopt the use of more sustainable packaging. The response and the interest that we have generated for ourselves has been pretty good. Yeah, and we are actually quite optimistic, yeah, that we will be able to hit our objectives.
Very happy that I'm finally able to have a booth and then talk to different people to promote our stuff, yeah, to share our ideology and stuff. So my brand is Just Produce. We are a local high-tech indoor farm. Our farm is based in this Borough Lane. So what we do is that we grow specialty greens and we supply to restaurants and to even supermarkets as well. So for this show, we are here to actually to display our Just Harvest system to show restaurants and supermarkets that they can provide a true farm-to-table experience to all their consumers. Yeah, because for this system, the consumers or even the kitchen staff, they are able to harvest the fresh produce directly from the system. So far, they are very happy that we have this kind of system around, and they would like to actually see it more in supermarkets and in restaurants. That's the feedback we got from them. I think it's great. It's definitely giving us very good exposure. They are drawing the right audiences for every businesses over here.
I feel very positive coming back for this event, especially for this is the first event that after 2 years, almost close to 2 years of no such activity. It's always good to engage with old customer and get to know new customer, new users. I think we in F&B industry, we need to have more face-to-face type of interaction. I think this is really very important. For us, RoboCoop, we are a manufacturer for food processing machines. So we help to save labor in terms of the needs in the F&B industry. So we cut vegetables in very quick time, we process soup, we process spices. So basically this is what we do as for a machine manufacturer. I think coming back for this first event, my objective is to really re-engage with the customers. Whether is it old or new, for old customers is to re-engage, for new customers is to get to know them, and just to interact, just to show them that we are still around. We have not faded away, and I think this is one thing that one of the key objectives why we go ahead with this show. I think in terms of the local response for this show since yesterday and this morning, I think it has been positive. I use the word positive. There's no really real thing that we can put a dollar sign and say, oh, we managed to clinch this deal or close that deal. It's more about really engagement, more about really sharing our solution to the market.
I'm very happy to I participated in ICTA fair. Our company has to export in Singapore. So I participate in this fair very happy, very good. Our company is manufacturing company. Our product is Rainbow Cube Mix. Rainbow Cube Mix is frozen fruit cheese. It put in cream cheese and fruit concentrate extra. So our product don't put in chemical preservation, so keep in freezer. We very interested in ICTA because many buyers come to our booth and love to our product, so we are very happy.
Right, I think after 2 years of the situation, I think we are really excited to be back at the MICE event. We were really excited. I think finally we have a chance to have a physical face-to-face interaction with our clients, and we are able to meet our old friends who are in the industries as well. Right, I think AFL, Air for Life, is actually one of the leading air purifying system we actually introduced in Singapore market. It actually provides a cleaner and fresher air to the public and for home use or for commercial use as well. And also we also brought in a new product, which is actually the waste food disposing machine, will turn our food waste into compost, which can be used as a fertilizer, which is also part of the sustainability program. I think our objective first is actually to introduce the product to the public. Second, of course, we definitely hope to clinch some deals, and we also come interested party who are checking on the price point as well as the function of the product itself. So it was good so far for us. Everyone is very excited to be able to back into a physical event, so everyone is very curious, having face-to-face talk. It was very fantastic for us.
It's definitely very good to be back, to be able to bring our brands and our products out, in a trade show where we can meet with potential clients face-to-face. No doubt, over the last 2 years, virtual meetings have been, on the trend, but still, physical meetings is still different. There's a lot more things that we can share and, even show them the actual product by itself. Concept Global, we have been in the industry for 45 years. We mainly manufacture surimi-based products like fish ball, fish cakes, crab sticks under the brand of Dodo. But other than that, besides selling our products in the supermarkets, we actually supply to many F&B outlets in the industry as well. And other than our own manufactured products, we bring in products from other countries so that we can offer a more full-fledged or more comprehensive solutions for all the food and beverages outlets. And also to let them know that, besides fish ball, we actually have a wide variety of products that we can offer. That means we're not just a consumer brand, we also supply to a lot of food service outlets, restaurants, and so on. It's been good. I mean, based on our mission and vision, this is definitely a very targeted group of target audience that we want to reach out to. So far we've had a few quite very good leads. Definitely very happy to have these events back. Because we've stopped for like 2 years plus, and all other events have been postponed. So it's really heartening to hear that we can really go ahead with the event, and even better, we don't have to do any ART tests and PCR and all this, which we feel that will also stop more people from coming in. So we are really very thankful for the organisers to be able to arrange this such that such tests are not required.
After 2 years, right? Getting the news of having a physical event back, I think first of all is excited because we have been doing a lot of virtual kind of event presentation and all this. But on the other hand is that definitely I think having a physical event is really good in terms of we can actually physically interact with visitors, our potentials. I think Tap Square has been one of the pioneer in terms of self-ordering solution. We are in this business for more than 9 years. So, of course, under our belt, we have a lot of products. So, in which today's event, I think because of the pandemic, everybody knows, we are trying to focus some of our digitalized solution in view of what the market is needing right now. So, mainly you can see on behind, we have a kiosk, and we are also focusing a lot on the QR ordering, digitalizing the F&B markets for ordering. What is my vision and mission in this event, right? What we want to do is to actually expose more to the new vendors that are coming into the F&B markets. Let them know there's a presence of what the market solution that they actually can adopt on and help them in terms of how to smoothen their operations. I think vision-wise, this is going to be an ongoing trend in the market. I believe that moving forward, there will be a lot of digitalizing, and I believe that government has been encouraging digitalization. So, yeah, I think this is the ongoing trend.
It's much better than expected, and then they're very well organized, and yeah, I feel extraordinary efforts. Thank you for organizing this. Funfa is 74 years old food manufacturing and distribution company, mostly for the baking ingredients. So we have been serving to hotel, restaurant, cafe, over 4,000 customers in Singapore. And also we running the 22 retail stores. So happy to be here. Most of the restaurants in Singapore are our existing customers. So we catch up with all the restaurant people, also meet up with new customers. We have been doing this for a while, but in this environment, yeah, very well done. So happy to be here.